All right, gamers. So I've got some interesting news, and I think it's more interesting than you might think, because the day 3 is up, and it's exactly the same as day 2. So if you don't know what's going on, MiHoYo is doing this thank you to all travelers. It is a 4-day mail event where they're giving you 400 Primogems each day. Now, I'm not on the Asia server, so I didn't get 3 out of 4 yet, but people have confirmed in my chat that it is identical here, giving 400 Primogems and 2 Resin. Now, here's the thing that is interesting, is on the first day, they gave us the 400 Primogems and the wings. And these wings were actually supposed to be part of a $30 bundle where you got a name card, you got this, and I think a piece of furniture or something like that. Well, the furniture and the name card are currently MIA, but everyone was speculating on day 2 and 3 or day 3 and 4, we would get them. Now, they still could give those items on the last day, on day 4. But because we've had day 2 with the Resin and the Primogems, and now day 3 with the Primogems and the Resin, what if this is something different? What if on the 4th day it is something big? I know, that's hopium. But maybe the leaks and the data mining that are out there and what people are speculating is wrong. I'm not saying the 4th day is going to be anything amazing, but you would think that on day 2 and day 3, somewhere in there they'd throw in the name card and the piece of furniture. So maybe, just maybe, this 4th day will have that, or it'll be completely different. I don't know. I have no idea. Even with these wings, who's to say they didn't just give us the wings and that bundle isn't coming later on? I think the bundle also had 1,000 Primogems in it. So who's to say they don't sell this down the road? I don't know. Maybe if you don't log in during this event, they'll sell it later on, so people have a chance of getting it. I don't know. I don't know if these are universal mail rewards that, as long as you play the game at any time, you'll get them, or if you need to be a player in-game during this time to receive these rewards. Because some of these mail events, are like, you get them when you just log in, even if it's a long time ago. Like this one, this PlayStation reward. This PlayStation reward is from like a year ago, but I've never logged in on PlayStation, so when I finally did, I got the sword, right? Also, just reminded me, Aloy is coming in 2.2, so in like 10 days or whatever, you're going to be able to get Aloy for free. I logged into a PlayStation to get her, but it just kind of jogged my memory. So I don't know where this is going to go, but one thing I wanted to discuss is, everyone is freaking out because they're like, we only got 10 wishes for the anniversary for the login event, right? This login event here is 10 wishes. And everyone was really mad, and they're like, well, that's only 1 out of 90 for a guaranteed 5-star. But at this point, if we keep getting these 400 Primogems, that's only 20 wishes. It's still only 20 out of 90 required to get a guaranteed 5-star. Let's say 20 out of 75 if you hit the soft pity. That's still not that great. Like, it really isn't that great compared to a lot of other gacha games. So, I don't know. Everyone seems to be, like, dying down on maybe the rage, which is cool. I think it's absolute BS that people were talking about, like, they were going on Google Meets or Google Classroom and giving it a 1-star, saying, Genshin rewards suck. You guys are idiots. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you other than you're an idiot. You're impacting other people's businesses and their apps and these different games because you didn't get a reward in Genshin. You're an idiot if you're doing that. And honestly, you should feel bad about it. I'm going to call you out. You should feel bad about it. I understand being mad about Genshin and rating Genshin low because you didn't get what you want. But going out and impacting other people's companies and businesses and giving them 1-star reviews and potentially dissuading people from downloading it because they see those reviews and that's the only thing they care about, you're a dick. Like, that's all there is to it. You are just a bad person, okay? There's nothing wrong with being upset about these rewards and wanting more. I want more. I feel like 20 wishes out of 90 isn't that great. I don't feel that this is that amazing. I don't feel like they've redeemed themselves. I don't really even care about the wings. Half my characters in the game, I bet you half my characters in the game, like, I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously Chi-Chi, but if I go to Xiangling, do I even have different wings on her? Okay, we actually changed one. This is a miracle. But I've got all these other wings that I can equip. This is the last thing I care about. I don't even think they're the best looking. And so giving me some wings and 10 more pulls is fine. but I'm not gonna be like, yippee-o-ki-yay, best anniversary ever. I don't know. I just feel like this whole anniversary is so weird, and you know, I'm gonna maybe get some flack for this. Let me just open up the mail one more time. I'm gonna get some flack for this. I feel like people are probably gonna disagree, but October 3rd, there's an online concert. October 3rd, get to that concert. There's a big concert October 3rd. I couldn't care less about an online concert ever. I would literally rather have some stuff in game to play or to enjoy, because it's an online concert. I might as well just listen to the OST. I understand that it's a live event, but it's like, is it going to be better quality than the audio that's already available? It might be interesting watching them play the instruments, but for me, I just don't care that much. And maybe at this concert, there's going to be some more rewards, like some codes at the intermissions. But it's like, I'm not at the concert. If you gave me a ticket to go to Japan or China or somewhere cool and watch an amazing Genshin Impact live concert, oh, I'm going. Trust me. MiHoYo, you want to fly me out to the concert? I will be there. It would probably sound amazing in an auditorium built for live concerts, but instead I'm going to be sitting here with my pants off just going, wow, this is great music in Liyue that I hear every single day. I don't know. I just don't get that hyped about it. And so I think that's part of the frustration, is I bet there are a lot of people like me that see this concert as a non-reward. But maybe MiHoYo's like, we put this whole concert together and you guys are going to love it. So maybe it's just a disconnect between what people are interested in and the game they're playing and the anniversary that they're doing. This is a very cool event. Don't get me wrong. I just don't care. I personally am just not a big person in it. So I don't know. I think that's maybe some of the anger that's going on is just like a misconception on what certain players are interested in. And maybe that's not everyone. I don't know. I feel like the way they've handled this all is so mind-blowing. The hate and the rage that's been going on for this game, and every single tweet they've sent out is anger. Like, every single tweet is just rage. Yet, they still, on their Twitter, I'm playing New World, don't judge me. Just don't judge me, okay? On their Twitter, if you go to Genshin Impact, it's still constantly just scheduled tweets. And then they spoke out about it on a different website away from their main channel, so no one even saw that. There's like a I think it was Games Radar post, I can't remember. No one saw that, no one knows about it. The mass majority of their population and their player base, they've got no idea. All they know is that there's going to be this event, this 2.2 special program. So, it's just weird. It's just a weird event, and I don't know.
So nice to distract.
Ganyu, shut up! New World, shut up. My only hope is we might get like something crazy on the 4th day, but no guarantees. Expect 400 Primogems. Expect I guess the name card and the furniture potentially, if that is what's happening. But give us a constellation. Give us a choice of a 5-star character, and literally everyone will shut up. They'll shut up forever. But guys, please don't review bomb other companies. I know that it's kind of stopped or slowed down, but like, even if this event, if this is all we get, and this is the end of it, there's nothing else coming, it is still a video game. And, I don't know how to say this without sounding really rude, but if the only content in the game is getting more wishes and Primogems and pulling, and that's the only thing that's exciting and keeping you engaged, doesn't that mean that the game is maybe boring or they don't have good content? You know? it's kind of opening my eyes. It's like, I do care a lot about these wishes because it's one of the only things that I care about right now because there's nothing else to do half the time. And it's opening my eyes to maybe realizing, damn, is this game way more boring than I thought? And I don't know. I don't want to be super negative, but honestly, this anniversary thing kind of did burn me out. Just all the negativity and just my feelings in the game. And I've been playing New World. Like, I have been playing New World. I'm doing a whole war in New World today. Like, I'm legitimately, on this game here, there's a war gonna happen over this settlement here. It says, in upcoming war at 2 p.m. today, my time, I'm fighting against all sorts of other players, and we're gonna try to take this castle. Like, I don't know. I'm just playing a new game, and I'm excited about it. Really excited about it. And I don't think I'm going to cover it on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to cover it on the channel. But I don't know what other videos I can make on Genshin right now. I don't know what weapons to show off. I've got one on the Tuna Lord. It's uploaded. It's just waiting for some approval for monetization and all that. But I'm just doing this every day. I'm walking around. I'm using my Resin up. I'm waiting for Resin. And I just feel kind of burnt out. Bad. Really bad. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry I rambled, but I just